that swag bag
Oh, yeah.
everybody wants their hands on. It is July 1st. We're celebrating for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're just 7 days away from the 30th anniversary of the KTLA Morning News, and it is also Henry DiCarlo's birthday.
And in honor of Henry's special day, we take a trip down memory lane.
Serious weather to talk about. Look at the Doppler. 13! It's the technique. 14! 15! You know, I've been watching San Ruben since I was a little kid, so it's great. KTLA has always been one of those magical, special places for me.
Yeah.
Now the weather with Henry DiCarlo.
Oh. When I first started out in my career, KTLA, the morning show, was just launching. So I watched the show from the beginning, and I always said, you know, that is the type of show that I really would like to be on.
But welcome to you. We're glad to have you here.
I am so happy to be here.
Henry is like one of my TV soulmates because we can't get away from each other.
Megan and I go back over 20 years. We both worked together on a morning show back in Salt Lake City.
I got to see the side of Henry that we all know, which is just crazy in all the best ways and absolutely hilarious in all the best ways. He ended up in Los Angeles and suddenly became serious weatherman.
Megan is the one that actually said, hey, there's a different side to him that you don't see. And I think if you give him an opportunity, you'll be very happy. Said, hey, it's fall is here.
Hey, what was that?
And they gave me a chance, and I thank Megan not only for our 20 years of friendship, but professionally, she has been a huge fan of mine.
You do look ridiculous right now, and whereas I look amazing.
Yeah. Did I know Chris? Well, I thought I knew Chris. I had never met Chris before, and to be quite honest, I don't think I thought I would like Chris.
And true story, Henry DiCarlo told Don Corsini and Jason Ball, don't hire that guy. Now he's my brother from another mother.
It didn't take but probably 6 months of working together with Chris that not only did I find a friend in Chris, I actually found one of my best friends. Chris is like a brother to me.
We get along fantastically. The team is one.
3, 2, 1, there he goes! Henry completing a tandem skydive with the Golden Knights in Paris. It was all for a great cause.
People don't see all the things that he does for other people and how hard he works and also how really kind and generous that he is.
We feel like we're doing something for the community, and so many times the community is doing something for you and giving back.
Henry DiCarlo wants you to know he's going to be off for a little while.
I recently went through a situation where I had prostate cancer and I had to go through a procedure, and I decided that I was going to be open and outright. And I figured the best tool that I had was being on television and just trying to encourage men of 50 and above to get a prostate check.
You look fantastic.
You look great, man.
Yes.
You look great.
This is what happens when you sleep in for a month. The outpouring that I got from people in the community was more than I ever could have imagined. I am so indebted to have all of these people that not only appreciate what we do, but care about us on a much deeper level.
I've known Henry for over 20 years. He's so, I love him to death.
I don't even know where to begin with Henry. He is so funny. He's just so much fun to watch.
Henry, even when he's not funny, he's still funny. He always says when I'm like, we're tight on time, Henry, you need to, hit it and keep it moving with the weather. And he's like, you know what, I got nothing to say. Don't worry about it. I'm done for today. I'm over it. And that's when I know he's really gonna go off on something random.
Oh my goodness! You don't deserve this honor. Oh my God.
We have had so many memorable moments, and it's just laughter, and they're usually corny. And Hugh Janus, turning 10.
It's one of those.
I totally felt for it, didn't I? Hugh Janus had to be the #1 moment for me. I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, a young kid, hey, let's give Hugh Janus. I tell people all the time, I may have 25, 30, 35 years in the business, and no matter what I accomplish professionally, people are just always going to remember the birthday shout-out to that 10-year-old boy. Because if you're here with us at 4 a.m., you're #1 in my book. I am so grateful to be at KTLA. If I can make somebody happy for a couple of hours, that's the best part for me. That's what I get joy out of, and that's what's rewarding to me.
Wow.
First off, I want to say thanks to Layla.
Yeah. She's been working so hard on these.
And Brian Chu. They did a great job. It's interesting to go back, look at that memory lane. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like we all need to say that, right? Because you're like, what is it? No, but it's been a great ride. I've been so happy to be part of, 10 of these 30 years. So, and I'll work with so many great people, not just in front of the camera that everybody knows, but the people behind the scenes that are fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I think the greatest compliment is even when he's not funny, he's funny.
He's funny.
well, you have to talk to my wife Lisa to see if that's
And the boys too, right?
You might disagree.
I think I think they're a little over some of the humor, but no, it is a good time, and I'm so lucky to be here. So happy that.
Is there anything that you haven't done here that you think you want to do?
That's a good question. I'll be quite honest with you. I really like this new show we're doing, Off the Clock. I mean, it's kind of. I feel like that could be a new outlet to just express myself in a different way, because we just get to spend an hour of kind of talking, and the idea is something that I really like. We're staying out of politics, we're staying out of controversial things. We want to bring the community together.
Yeah.
And we're just talking about lifestyle issues and fun things and restaurants, and I like the opportunity to try to get people, everybody together, and just enjoy an hour and not get into anything.
Yeah, we certainly need a lot.
Yeah, we need that 100%.
Looking forward.
And I know that Chris and Megan wish they were here. You're real partners in crime, so I know that they're wishing they were here to celebrate you.
Well, that's all right.
And to cut you down and bring you down a little
and to
bit,
cut
too.
me down.
And they would do it if they were here.
Well, I was originally scheduled to be off all of next week.
Right.
So I think the timing worked out good. I will be back next week, so I'm not taking off the entire week. But nonetheless, it's great to be here, and thank you for allowing me to, spend 5 minutes of my career here on TV and go through that. It was fun.
Well, happy birthday as well.
We are
Thank
lucky
you.
to have you here, and the audience is really, really lucky.
I
and fortunate.
appreciate that.